Observe the problem. 5x square plus 13x plus k equal to 0. It is the statement 1. You read well. That statement 1 you read well. 5x square plus 13x plus k equal to 0. One root is reciprocal the other root, then find the k value. One root is reciprocal the other, then what is the condition? A is equal to C. A is equal to C. Condition is A equal to C. Therefore, k equal to 5. So, statement 1 is true. Good. Now, statement 2. A into B minus C x square plus B into C minus A x plus C into A minus B is equal to 0. This equation roots are equal, then A comma B comma C are in HP. HP is nothing but a harmonic progression. You have the one chapter progressions in your module only, then you have known. Just I am giving you some result. So most of the members, I think you have known that harmonic progression. Otherwise, just I am giving you statement, that statement you take it. Okay. If B is equal to 2AC by A plus C, then B is called harmonic mean of A comma C, or A comma B comma C are in a harmonic progression. See, everyone must remind the statement. Okay. If A comma B comma C are in HP, then definitely B is equal to 2AC by A plus B. There are 3 numbers are there that satisfies this result. Definitely that numbers are in HP, in harmonic progression antam. So you have to prove it this. If you are proving it, definitely that ABC are in HP. So how to prove it? By using given information. What is given? The roots of this equation are equal. Here suppose these roots are alpha comma beta, then according to the problem alpha is equal to beta. Roots are equal. But do you know the roots of this equation, anyone? Roots of this equation, do you know anyone? ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ రూట్స్ ఏంటో చెప్పగలరా ఎవరైనా? You think it's smart method because you can find easily roots of this equation with the help of minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Formula method or factorization method or completing the square method. But it is too tough. Here have given these literals. So that's why it is very difficult to find out the roots like that. ఇంకోలా చేయొచ్చు. ఎలా చేయొచ్చు? రూట్స్ ఈక్వల్ అన్నాడు కదా. రూట్స్ ఈక్వల్ ఎప్పుడు అవుతాయి? డిస్క్రిమినెంట్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0, డెల్టా ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. అలా అయినా చేయొచ్చు. Delta is nothing but a discriminant. B square minus 4ac equal to 0. B is nothing but a B of C minus A. Minus 4, it is A, it is C. So, it is also take more time and too heavy calculations. But problem must do as much as possible less steps. చెప్పగలరా ఎవరైనా? చూడగానే ఐడియా రావాలి. I am asking you one question, tell me the answer. Observe here. What are the sum of the coefficients? Sum of the coefficients is 0 because A into B, AB minus AC plus BC minus AB plus CA minus BC. Observe here, AB, AB, AC, AC, BC, BC get cancelled. Both roots are equal. Now tell me, 1 into A of B minus C. A of B minus C is equal to C of A minus B. A into B, AB minus A into C, AC. A into say AC minus BC. So here take it, observe here, 2AC. Observe here, minus AC, take that side. 2AC is equal to, your answer is 2AC is equal to, tell me, AB plus BC. AB plus BC. This is minus AC, this minus AC send this side, Nana. This minus AC send this side, plus AC, AC plus AC, 2AC. This is plus BC. So 2AC is equal to, here any common will get it. Yes, you got it, common B. B is equal, B take it a common, A plus C. From this, A plus C transpose right hand side, 2ac by a plus c is equal to b. Got it here. 2ac by a plus c equal to b. You got this result. If any three numbers satisfies this rule, then definitely that three numbers are in HP. So that's why here a comma b comma c are in HP. That statement 2 also true. Observe the problem. The ratio of the roots of x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. X square plus qx plus r equal to 0. These are the two quadratic equations. Okay, their ratio of the roots are same. Means suppose its roots you take it as alpha comma beta, and these roots you take it as m comma n. Now alpha is to beta is equal to, what did you get? M is to n. Because ratio of the roots are same, then what is the condition? That is your problem. Okay, how to do it? Observe here, it is in the form of ratio of the roots. What is the condition? Yes, your condition is b square into mn is equal to m plus n whole square into ac. This is only now here m is to n value. Do you know m comma n values? M comma n are the roots of this equation, second equation now. So what is the sum of the roots? Sum of the roots m plus n equal to, these are the roots, sum of the roots minus b by a is nothing but a minus q, and product of the roots mn is equal to r. So these are the roots. And here b, a, c, these are the coefficients of this equation. No? So in place of x coefficient b, no? So as it is b square into mn value is r, m plus n value minus q whole square. A is nothing but a first equation x square coefficient, that is 1, and the constant term is c. So your answer is b square r is equal to q square c. Observe the problem. What is given? It is the equation, quadratic equation px square minus 14x plus 8 equal to 0. One root of this equation is 6 times of the other root. Then find the value of p. How to do it? Suppose you take a one root alpha and other root definitely 6 alpha. 6 times of one root is alpha, then definitely second root is 6 times of it. So observe this ratio. What did you get ratio? 1 is to 6. So same formula, because ratio is given, roots ratio is given, definitely you have the condition b square mn equal to m plus n whole square into ac. What is your b value? B is minus 14. So minus 14 whole square into mn, 1 into 6, 1 6 6 is equal to m plus n, 1 plus 6, 7 whole square into a value is, what is your a value? P, and what is your c value? 8. So do the cancellation, then problem will get easily. So 14 into 14 into 6 equal to 7 into 7 into p into 8. So cancellation is possible. 7 1s are 7 2s are 7 1s are 7 2s are 2 3s are 2 4s are 4 2 2s are 4 get cancelled. Your p value is 3. I think you have one doubt. What is it? Sir, 1 is to 6 you have taken. Now what about 6 is to 1? ఈ రూట్ని మనం బీటా అనుకొని, సో దిస్ రూట్ యూ టేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఎ 6 బీటా. నౌ దట్ టైమ్ యూ గెట్ ఇట్ 6 is to 1, no? So if we are taking 6 is to 1, then is it correct or not? Do you have such kind of doubt in your mind? Whatever it may be, you take it, no problem. One root is 6 times of the other root is nothing but that second root is 1/6 part of the first root. ఓకే, ఇందులో చూడండి ఫార్ములాలో మీరు 1:6 వేసేసుకున్నా 1 6 ఆర్ 6, 1 + 6 7 సేమ్ 6 7 వస్తుంది. అలా కాకుండా యూ కెన్ టేక్ ఇట్ యాజ్ 6:1, 6 1s are 6, 6 + 1 7. So that's why here followed commutative law, mn and m + n. Therefore one root is 6 times of the other root is nothing but a, you take your ratio 1:6 or 6:1. Observe that problem. 5x square minus 4x plus 2 plus k of 4x square minus 2x minus 1 equal to 0. The sum of the roots is 6, then find the k value. How to find out it? Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Minus, what is meant by b? X coefficient. What is x coefficient here? Here x coefficient is there -4. Here x coefficient is a -2k. So that's why it is not in the general form of a quadratic equation. First you have to change it in general form of a quadratic equation. What are the x square terms? 5 plus here 4k into x square. Next minus 4 minus 2k, no, 2 into k, 2k, 4 plus 2k into x. What is the constant value? 2 minus k equal to 0. Now it is in a general form of the quadratic equation. Now sum of the roots is 6. Alpha plus beta, sum of the roots is equal to 6 is given. Sum of the roots is nothing but a, here minus b by a, no? So minus 4 plus 2k by a value 5 plus 4k equal to 6. It is a very simple calculation. You have to calculate it.